So recently, a YouTuber named Sniper Wolf has been under fire after she allegedly ghosted a 10-year-old fan who has some sort of terminal cancer. And before I really get into discussing this, I want to say that there will be a link to a GoFundMe for this young girl Kiara down below, and that all donations are greatly appreciated. So for those of you who don't really know about Sniper Wolf, I'm gonna assume you've never been on the homepage of this platform. She is quite literally one of the most popular channels on YouTube, garnishing hundreds of millions of views per month. To put that into perspective, she is making millions upon millions of dollars off of AdSense alone every single year, and YouTube really loves her quote-unquote family-friendly style of content. Like, if you get a device that's never been on YouTube right now out of the box, I promise you if you go onto the YouTube app, you will see some sort of Sniper Wolf video in the recommendations, or maybe on your home page right along with someone like Mr. Beast. Obviously, with the type of content she makes, she attracts a younger audience, and I would say most of her fans are between the age of 7 and 13, so this girl who wanted to meet her really falls right into the middle of that. She had recently gone on No Jumper to fulfill one of her last wishes, almost like something they would do for Disney's My Wish program, where they take kids in terminally ill situations and give them an experience to remember before it's too late.
Yeah, you got it.
Secure it.
We got you guys a little something on behalf of No Jumper. Hold them stacks up.
What do you say? Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's okay. Can I get a hug?
I watched the video when it came out and even left a comment because I thought it was a really cool thing for Adam and the people over at No Jumper to do. In the video, she even mentions that Sniper Wolf is her absolute favorite content creator, and I think that's what really kicked this whole thing off.
Who's your favorite person you follow on TikTok?
Sniper Wolf. She's like a really big YouTuber.
Who's your say?
Sniper Wolf. You
You
don't
know
know
that
about
is?
her. We gotta show you.
You gotta put me on.
I worked on the Sniper Wolf thing for you.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna try to get in touch with her. I know some people who know her, so hopefully we can make it happen.
Wait, really?
It really just goes to show how important and influential YouTube and social media are to this new generation of kids. I mean, just the other day, TikTok became the world's most popular website, and the speed at which it did that is very alarming. Either way, according to Keemstar, this kid wanted to talk to Sniper Wolf on the phone. She made this known to Adam, who, like I said, she had met earlier in the week, and he allegedly passed the message on to Sniper Wolf, who said she would make time for the call.
She set it up with her mom. I got the text conversations, so they have a date to do it, right? Sniper Wolf blows it off. Completely blows it off. She's posted on Instagram that she's out to dinner, all right? She's out partying and living it up. And this 10-year-old is literally dying right now, surrounded by friends and family, dying right now. She had a scheduled time to FaceTime her, and she just didn't do it.
Now, do I think Keemstar really cares about this kid? Or do I think he just knows this makes for good drama with a big-time YouTuber? Very debatable. At the time she was allegedly supposed to call this kid, she was apparently out eating dessert, posting it on her Instagram story. He also showed the messages where you can see them trying to set this up day after day. And you do have to keep in mind that this was happening literally on Christmas Day. And even though most people are pretty busy, that would have been really cool for her to make some time for this girl. The last message Kiara's mom sends to her is, "Hey, Kiara is up. I don't know if you are around." To which Sniper Wolf replied,
"Hey, sorry, won't be home for another 2 hours. Might be too late. We can keep trying, but my days are usually very busy."
To which the mom replies, "You know, my daughter looks up to you. She loves you. She watched you her whole cancer treatment the past year. It would have been nice for you to just say hi. It's okay, she's dying and literally has days to live. I just tried to make my daughter's last wishes happen. You shouldn't have reached out because then I could have just told Kiara we tried. I told her you messaged. I told her you wanted to say hi. And instead you blew off a dying 10-year-old for days. It's all good." Sniper Wolf later responded by saying that she tried to work it out, but the mom ended up blocking her after getting frustrated, and the Keemstar is blowing this way out of proportion. Personally, I think a quick 5-minute phone call is really no big deal, whether it be on the holiday or not, but everyone does have their own priorities. And I'm not saying you should bend to the will of every single fan when you have millions of people watching you, but this really does seem like a pretty special case. To me, this doesn't make Sniper Wolf some sort of monster, but she really shouldn't have made this commitment if she couldn't do it. And at the same time, I felt like the mom was being kind of pushy, but I guess understandably so given this intense situation. Just remember that most of these mega influencers are off in their own little worlds and really don't care too much about the little people lining their pockets. Not everyone can be a stand-up influencer like FaZe Rug, who always goes out of his way for his fans. You know, Sniper Wolf had a chance to do something really cool here for a fan who might not have a lot longer left on this planet, and I think she kinda dropped the ball. So hopefully at some point they do get that phone call in. Do you guys think this is as bad as people are trying to make it seem? Because the internet is really going at her like crazy. Like I said, I really don't know Keemstar's true intentions on this one, so let me know what you guys think down below. And as always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video and subscribing. And as y'all know, there's some other influencers out here that needs to get covered, so it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and I'm out. Peace!